Hey guys, today I'm talking about how to farm Spice Melange. I want to show you what you do with Spice, the best way to farm Spice as a solo player. Spice is the best endgame item in the game, and you'll be needing a lot of Spice for almost everything MK6 in the game. So what I do is I basically just go fully naked and only have 11 weight on me. What I use is a compact Gavin MK5. Reason why I don't use the other ones is because I try to minimize the amount of attention I get from the worm, and that basically makes it so I can just keep on farming non-stop. You have to wait every 10 seconds, but it's much faster in my opinion than just waiting every minute, because the worm, you have to go up with your chopper to make him de-aggro. And you'll also need a vehicle backup tool. This is very important. You need to install your own Ornithopter, and you want to only use the scout. You don't want to use the assault. You want to use the scout copter. So I still do carry water, but you could not carry water, but I still have problems with the sun, and I don't know, the sun seems to kill me extremely fast. It's really annoying. But it is possible to not use any water at all. You could just not carry water. But I do have problems with it, so I carry water. You also need these boots. These are pretty easy to get. You get in research labs and stuff. These boots basically stop you from alerting the worm by minus 45%. You'll be having a much better chance to not alert the worm. You also have to use a power pack. So yeah, you don't need these fuel cells in your inventory, because when you die, these will be removed from your inventory. So just put them in a chest and make sure the copter is full of fuel before you die. So what you want to do is you want to make sure to have your house in the PvE zone of the deep desert. You basically want to keep on going to this location. You can even put a house in the deep desert, but this is what I do here. And what you could do then is you could put this in the chest, and you can keep on farming the spice and keep on going back and forth, back and forth. As long as there's no people that are going to kill you, you should be fine. Also, make sure you have this passive skill right here on the plantologist, which is a 20% yield bonus, which is really good. You'd also use this sun tolerance one, because the sun is really annoying sometimes. And yeah, I don't even have MK6 right now, so I know some other people will not also have MK6. So when you do this farm about 3 times, you should definitely be able to get MK6, and you'll be increasing your speed by about 10 kilometers per hour. So get MK6 wings and get MK6 engine is the only thing you need. Every time you repair something in this game, it will decay. You want to use a respawn beacon. The reason why you want to use a respawn beacon is because you can actually respawn in the deep desert. So if you put a respawn beacon in the rocky sand place, not the actual sand, but the rocky places, basically wherever the spice spawns, or close to where the spice spawns, once you put the respawn beacon down, you have to store your vehicle, and then you have to die. Make sure you have nothing in inventory, because you will lose everything here. Only the stuff in the hotbar you will keep. You will lose durability, but it's a step that you're gonna have to take, because it takes a whole 10 minutes to get back and forward. So instead of going forward, we can just go back. So we save about 10 minutes. Alright, so you press respawn. We have to wait 15 seconds. Make sure to store your copter before you die. So if you didn't know, in the deep desert, all materials for crafting stations and all buildings are half. So as you can see, this large spice refinery, only in the deep desert, everything is halved. So it is really essential to go in a deep desert and to place crafting stations down in deep desert, because you'll be making an insane amount of profit. If we're making 200 Melange. It costs 15,000 spice for the medium spice refinery. You're making 200, then it costs 10,000. We know this. So we're saving a 5,000 spice, which is a 33% improvement. Because we won the Lanzard, we get a 25% crafting cost. So you only need 7,500 spice instead of 10,000 spice. So you're getting 37.5 Spice Melange because of the 25% reduction. So it's very, very good. As you can see in this clip, when I respawn, I immediately find a spice field and I go to it. Just be careful of players. Just keep an eye on them because you are naked, and if they shoot you one time, you are dead. Also, one rocket would also kill you. So just keep a keen eye on them and make sure that they are not trying to kill you. The most people I've met in this game are friendly, but there has been some people that just go and try to kill you. So try your best to keep your distance from them, and really they should kill you, but hopefully they don't. If you are that paranoid, then you can just leave and just find a different spice field, but most of the time I have been fine. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The spice in total you can get per run is 1,125 in your inventory, and if you had no water, you could even have even more. And in your copter, you could have 3,333, which is in total 4,458 per run, which it takes you about at most 10 minutes to get back to your house. If you're going in a straight line, it's like 4,500 spice per every 20 minutes. If you're doing it fast and everything goes right, then you can get back to your house pretty fast. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.